Hold on 1 minute, guys. Hold on 1 minute. She said South Swedes, the city on her side with that justice in her name is where the truth comes alive. From the headlines to the plot, she's got her ear to the ground, serving news that's real with the beat and a sound. On the street, justice in the air, bringing you the truth with the Caribbean flair. Celebrities and community, big stories and small. Word brings to life so you don't feel the fall. A calm in the storm, a urban kid, got style and grace like a journalistic train. From the heart of the city to the outskirts wild, she captures the world like a camera dial. Word on the street, justice in the air, bringing you the truth with the Caribbean flair. Celebrities and community, big stories and small. Word brings to life so you don't feel the fall. Outskirts wild, she captures the world like a camera dial. Word on the street, justice in the air, bringing you the truth with the Caribbean flair. Celebrities and community, big stories and small. Word brings to life so you don't feel the fall. She paints and shades out on black or white. In the hate the stories, there's always some light. No matter where you are, you'll hear her call, echoing the truth, standing tall. Word on the street, justice in the air, bringing you the truth with the Caribbean flair. Celebrities and community, big stories and small. Word brings to life so you don't feel the fall. Yes, y'all, we are back in the building. Of course, we had to play that intro, and of course, the intro is my baby girl's favorite song. She's like, again, again, again. Mommy's gonna play it when we end the live. I promise. This is Zori's favorite song. Y'all hear in the background. I always have to let her vibe out. She literally loves this song. This is a song that her Gma created. So shout outs to the First Lady OG, of course, because listen, she loves the song. I could tell why, because I love the song too. Well, yes, guys, welcome back in the building. This is the Odyssey podcast, and yes, we are back with another video, and we have the First Lady OG in the building. Okay, give me 1 second. You guys, Zuri. Okay, give mommy 1 second. Guys, give me one moment. I'll be right back.
So we just going to keep it shaking and moving because she ain't got much time. I'm not quite sure all of the stories that she wants to cover. But with that being said, I just want to make sure that you definitely check me out over on at I am Auntie House on YT. At I am Auntie House on YT. Make sure y'all come and see me over there and help me get my following up. Hollis Voice First Lady is OG on TT. Come help me get it together over there. Yeah, help me out.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm back in the building. First Lady
Okay,
OG, was you
she's
speaking?
back. Thank you. She's back.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back in the building. First Lady OG. You already know. You already know. I'll be having technical difficulties. So if I jumped in and I cut you off, I didn't hear anything. But yes, First Lady OG's in the building. We are back in the building. And of course, I'm gonna let the First Lady OG talk to her peoples. I will be right back. First Lady OG, I will be right back.
And so we just preparing just to give a little highlights of what word justice wants to go over. So y'all know when I come through, I always like to state I am the First Lady OG. The Voice, which stands for the Visualizer of Opportunities for inner city children everywhere. That's what the acronym VOICE stands for me. And when I realized that I was the voice, I didn't even understand it in the way I understand it now. And saying that I understand it now more so in a way is that my voice is so much more than me singing. You know what I'm saying? Like my voice is so much more than that. My voice is something that I use from even when I'm speaking, and then like people say, oh, like if there was church, I'm coming. And the funny thing is, like to set up the organization, like I had to put but like I said, no, we're not religious, but definitely put faith based because we're spiritual. We're spiritual individuals and spiritual people, and everything for even for you to get your just due with this country right now. Oh shoot, my bad. I apologize, y'all. Just wait a second, dog.
I
People are
heard it
so.
right here.
But
That is such a true statement.
yes. So,
Well, y'all, let me tell y'all right now. Listen, y'all already know. Life be life in. But we are back in the building. I want to give a shout outs to my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys to the Bush Watchers. Thank you to the Replay Gang. I appreciate you guys so very much. Last but not least, thank you to my moderators. I appreciate you guys so much. Always just trying to keep in contact with me, leaving me comments. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the ones that's keeping the platform going. Um, and I'm telling you, it's 2025. And I told you guys the consistency is about to get real. The consistency is about to get real. Just sit tight, sit tight. It's been a work in progress because, like I said, life be life. And to be quite honest with everybody, when I say life be life, and I got 4 children, so life definitely be life. And I work overnight. And literally, I don't even see time to, like, you know what I mean, get a full rest and sleep or whatever. But neither here or there. We got a lot of things that I want to talk about. It's a lot of things that has been going on. I'm definitely going to be back in the building for you guys. The First Lady OG, you guys already know when she come in the building, she is just spreading peace, love, and prosperity. She's definitely always going to reiterate what she stands for and what she's here for. So if you're not subscribed, please go and subscribe to the First Lady OG. First Lady OG is Holla's voice, is Auntie's house. Okay? IG. We talking about everything. You can IG. She will be on TikTok soon, and she is definitely gonna be right here on YouTube. So just stay tuned because we got a lot coming through. So when I tell you, if you're not subscribed, you need to be subscribed. And for those of you guys who are already subscribed, I promise you won't regret it. With that being said, don't forget to tune in to Marta the Smarter. Marta the Smarter, 10:01 a.m. virtual assist. And I'm telling you, you won't regret tuning into Marta the Smarter. If you are a person that is now coming into content creating and need assistance on how to put out content, you need to be at Marta the Smarter at 10:01 a.m. If you are already a content creator and want to be able to reestablish yourself as rebranding, you need to get with Marta the Smarter. And I'm going to tell you one thing else. If you are tired of going into the job and clocking in and you want to be able to spend time with your family and be happy in what you do, then you need to be at Marta the Smarter because she also does virtual assist. And when I tell you it's all across the board and you want to work from home and you're looking for jobs to work at home to be more available to your family, you need to be at Marta the Smarter because she is the actual directory to let you know where to go. You know, back in the days we had the yellow books. Well, Marta the Smarter is the yellow book. So go check her out, 10:01 a.m. And let's not forget, y'all. For those of y'all lovers that's like me, I'm into true crime. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm into documentaries. I'm into unsolved mysteries. All of those things you need to check out Savage Royalty. Savage Royalty True Crimes is right here on YouTube. Go check her out. Go subscribe. Y'all already know I came in. It's a bit late. StreamYard is a bit funny. And keep in mind, I won't be on StreamYard for too long. I will be going to another site, which is Restream. So we're going to get better at this, y'all. With that being said, we got some updates. Cassie is pregnant. She's pregnant again by her husband. Diddy is having a straight up meltdown because he don't know what's to come. Even with all the fires that took place for them to destroy evidence, he still don't know what's to come. But I will be following his trial in May, and not for nothing, I got some surprises coming up when his trial come about. Not for nothing, y'all. Y'all gonna want to stay tuned for May because when the Diddy trial hit, I'm telling you, I'm all in it. Okay. With that being said, he's having a whole meltdown. Cassie is now pregnant again by her husband. And of course, she will be pregnant when she goes to sit and testify against Diddy in trial. They have been saying that Cassie has been going through a lot of emotional distress. But we'll see how that goes. With that being said, we have, for those of you who follow Rihanna, who love ASAP Rocky, yes, ASAP Rocky was on trial and the trial went on and the verdict came back, and the verdict came back as ASAP Rocky not being guilty. So Rihanna continues to have her family. And in other news, I'm so pissed off for what I'm about to tell you guys right now because this shit had me so upset. And when I tell you I'll be back tomorrow morning because we're going to dive deep into this story. A mother of three abandons her children for years. For years. Okay? And when she popped in, she only popped in to drop them food. These children are now ranging from the ages 12 to 15. And the deplorable way that these children were living is beyond me. How they were able to even live in the conditions that they were living in for the amounts of years that they were living in those conditions by themselves. Y'all, when I tell you tomorrow morning, if you're not, listen, for those of you who are going to come in on the replay gang, trust and believe me, you're going to want to be in here for the morning live. Because I promise you, I know the First Lady OG got a lot to say about this because I sure got a lot to say about it my damn self. Y'all, it's sickening. It is so sickening. I'm also going to be playing some audio. So listen, we're going to vibe out tomorrow morning with the audio that I'm going to play for you guys. And we will then discuss everything. Because, I mean, as I'm thinking for myself as a mother, like, how can you sit here and be comfortable? And when I show you how this 34-year-old woman looks versus what her children had to endure, it's absolutely disgusting. I also am now following another story. I'm going to brief you guys on the story. I will come back and give you more in depth on another day, which will probably be, hopefully, I can probably get it done by Monday. But it was a police officer, female police officer, that worked in Florida for Miami PD. She shot and killed her boyfriend for catching him in an inappropriate act with her 14-year-old child. We are going to dive into that case also. I'm going to do more research. I have bits and pieces. I'm actually still trying to analyze everything when it comes down to that particular situation. But I need you guys to be here tomorrow. I mean, when I tell you, we need to talk about this because as a mother, her behavior and the things in which she put in front of her children is crazy. It's deplorable. It's deplorable. I don't even know how you don't sacrifice everything for your children. They didn't ask you to be here. You brought them here. You laid down, you made them, they're here. You have a responsibility. And the mere fact that you can have eyelashes, nails on, looking top of the line, and your kids are living in deplorable conditions for years. Like, what type of human being are you guys? This shit is so real. Listen, I had to drop in and let you guys know we are back in the building. It is 10:40. I have to get ready to head out to work. But before we leave, First Lady OG, are you in the building? First Lady OG, are you in the building?
Definitely in the building.
All right, I'm going to leave you to just put in your sense on what you feel. That's like, because I already know. First Lady OG, you already know. First Lady OG is coming with it. And if y'all don't know, this is why she is definitely trying to make sure she opens the doors for people, mothers that don't understand what their value is, for children to be able to have somewhere safe to be. That's why when she says, my organization, Auntie's house, where the door's never locked, in true reality, her door never locked.
That's true. That is the honest truth she speaks. My slogan of being where the doors never lock, because also I deal with a lot of gang affiliated young men. And it's just a whole big, when I deal with the guys, like it's like I've been in their life, like I understand it. But my thing is that it's so different now. If you're not gonna go 360 and positively come out of it on the other side like you're supposed to, then what's the sense? Then what's the sense? At the end of the day, my organization is definitely seeking to nurture the community and bring it back. Like I'm working on a program to buy back small mom and pop stores in the communities and put ourselves back in there. Small mom and pop shops. Even if they just sitting in there sewing sweatshirts, like that's where how it started. That's the way, and they're gonna stay small if we don't support each other.
I
Oh,
mean,
thank you,
whew,
thank you. Love you so much more as well. Love you so much more as well.
listen,
Yes, we're gonna be deep in these streets um in every capacity. Like she's in Wisconsin. Like that's a auntie house. That's a extension for auntie
ooh,
house in Wisconsin. When I say we're gonna be everywhere, as I state, being the voice to save inner city neighborhoods gradually. I said that gradually we're gonna be coming to a
yes.
a city, an urban area near
And let
you.
them know. Let them know. Start
Yes.
following now because we will be vlogging.
Hey
First Lady
Sonia.
OG will be vlogging. And I promise you, First Lady OG vlogs are gonna take you guys on a journey. So, yo, I'm sorry for interrupting, but First Lady OG, don't forget to let them know you will be vlogging. When I tell you guys, you
Urban
want to be there for
Economic
for
Center. Yes,
everything, you need to
yes,
be there.
yes. We are going to, yes, between my daughter and my sister, I'm going to learn how to vlog, or I mean, I don't know. That's what they said. So, okay. we doing that. But again, I just know that I am the voice. My voice means a lot more than, again, my voice of singing, to sing. My voice is a voice because I stand and I speak up for the children. I speak up for the youth. And I am going to be that voice. And I use my voice to sing, which is an acronym for me, to save inner city neighborhoods gradually. And eventually I will sing and save all neighborhoods globally to galactically. However far we going, but we gonna get it right. Hey, we gonna
Mm-mm.
learn how to
We
vlog
are
for
going
sure.
to get it right. And that right there is
Stay
where
tuned
I
for
am going
mommy
to leave
daughter.
it at,
Yes,
because we
please.
are definitely
We gotta let her go, y'all. She gotta call a cab. But definitely stay
like,
tuned. We will also be coming with a whole. I mean, we are pretty much doing a mommy daughter segment, but really this is, just me coming in on the segment word of the street.
I mean, they
But
getting a
we are
taste. This
actually
is
going
the
to,
rough draft,
right.
y'all.
We
This
open when
is
I bust
the
open
rough
Auntie
draft.
House.
Is something
Dau-
magical.
Daughter and I are gonna have a whole little setup. Y'all gonna see us, sitting together in a true podcast setting on a mommy daughter, battle of the ages type shit. You know what I'm saying? As far
I
as
can't wait.
you know,
And y'all heard it
we
right
don't
here.
really battle, y'all, but it's just that some things that she views different, but she's like a little me, and I know what I know and stay close to the streets and to the young ones because of her and my sons and her brothers. So they keep me up to date as I
And it
deliver
shows
knowledge to
you,
them. They keep me up to date. That's why I
and
can say I ain't capping.
it also shows you a level. I mean, what you guys are about to see is what communication looks like amongst
I get it, Jess.
you and your children. And a lot of times we struggle with communicating with our children. And you'll see the dynamic between the first lady and myself and the communications alongside my brothers. You're going to see the communication of how it's really supposed to be. And let's make it quite clear. We all fall short, because when you
And
love
sometimes
someone,
they
you
do.
always want them to be great, right? And so
They
certain
got their
times
own
the
mind.
approach is not always going to be satisfying to the ear. And
Mm,
we also have to be mindful of, guess what? It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Representation means a whole lot, whether we want to recognize it
The
or
sum
not,
of the
but
sum of
you're doing
awareness
it
is thought.
every single day.
The
I
sum,
love you guys so much. I
yeah.
know my replay gang is going to be in the building. Y'all already know. Listen, I'm up
Shout
early
out to
morning.
Sonia.
When I drop Zoria
Shout out
off,
to Hank the Hillbilly. Shout out to everybody that comes through and
let's
supports us, y'all.
listen. I already know. Hank the Hillbilly, Sonia, all my beautiful moderators will be in the morning. Yo, we gonna have coffee in the morning. You already know they are part of the replay gang. They be going and replaying and dropping me comments. They are a part of the replay gang. But y'all know we back in the building. This is the Odyssey podcast with your girl Word, and of course the First Lady OG. And you already know, mother daughter duo. We ain't going nowhere. We here to stay. This is our time. This is our year. This is our season. And everything that we are putting forth is already in the making and already happening. And with that being said, y'all, I love you
Peace,
guys.
love,
I
and
love.
light.
What, say it again, Ma?
Peace, love, and light from my family to yours. Keep rising, keep shining. Shine bright like a diamond.
Shine
Peace.
bright like a. Woo, you hit it. And we out of here. Yo, coffee in the morning, y'all. We got coffee in the morning. I'm gonna have my coffee and my donut. Ma, you already know, coffee in the morning. Coffee in the morning. Zuri, as soon as I drop off and I come back, I'm coffee in the morning, y'all. She captures the world like a camera dial. Word on the street, justice in the air. Bringing you the truth with the Caribbean flair. Celebrities and community, big stories and small. Word brings the light so you don't feel the floor. She paints in shades that aren't black or white. In the ink of her stories, there's always some light. No matter where you are, you'll hear her call, echoing the truth, standing tall. Word on the street, justice in the air. Bringing you the truth with the Caribbean flair. Celebrities and community, big stories.